Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever installment of The Price is Right Minecraft Edition. Now, we're not dealing with emeralds or diamonds or little villager slaves. We're dealing with mine coins, sweet, sweet mine coins. If you look back here, there's a conversion rate for what mine coins are in dollars. I'm going to be showing you all a map, and you're all going to put in your little channel what you think it costs. Whoever's closest gets 1 point, or if you're like dead on, you get 2. Does that sound, any questions? Does that sound cool? Love the, okay, here we go. Let me get the first one. This one might, be familiar to one of you. And here it is. I gotta do this every time.
Oh, no. How much was this?
Lucky Rain. There's not really a time limit, so,
Can I go rewatch the video?
No, you can't rewatch the video.
Ow.
Yeah, you can answer with the number of the coins or dollars. It doesn't really matter. I'm waiting on a Ponty Boy answer. The other two instantly fired it in, bro. Oh, there you go. Good job. All right, let's start with Ponty. Ponty Boy thinks Lucky Rain is $8. Wowee. Danny is the bomb also thinks Lucky Rain is $8. And Defect thinks it is $2, and I can confirm with this little map here that Defect is the closest. It is $3. Good work, Defect. Good work, You're so good. Okay, I don't know why they thought it was so expensive, but you know what?
It's a good map.
Gabe's I guess so. I mean, it was a great map, now that I think about it.
To be fair, I saw you play a $20 Lucky Block map.
Yeah, no, so, anyway, this is the next one. This is a marketplace gem I found. Craftable fart expansion. How much do you think this one is?
Oh, no.
These farts are craftable. What are the people?
What does that mean?
Okay, wait. All of you have
let me.
Who should we start with? Well, let's start with Ponty. Ponty said $8.30, which is $5. I think Defect also said that. Yes, you did. And Danny, you guys all said the same thing. Well, okay. Well, you all said the same thing, so I'm going to tell you now it is not $5. So send in another guess, because we can't have all of you getting 1 point. You know what I'm saying?
That's boring.
That's kind of cringe, you know? We need to spice it up. All right, we have new answers. Danny is the bomb goes for $6. He goes 1 up. Defect put $4.90. What is that? That's $3. And Ponty put $6.60. And do I have news for you? Ponty Boy is dead on. It's 6 for only $4. You can craft some farts, baby. Let's go. All right, and since you're dead on, you get an extra point, Ponty Boy. So
Danny,
now you're in the lead.
For me?
We got another marketplace gem here. We have scary furniture. How much do you think scary furniture is?
Why is this gonna cost a lot?
I think this one will surprise you.
I typed it in the chat.
You typed it in the game chat.
Don't steal my answer.
Is that your
$6?
Is that your answer, Danny?
That's my answer. It is $6.
All right. Well, Danny did say $6. I need to look at. Thank God this thing's here, bro. Okay. Danny said 6. Defect said 16. He said $10.
$10
for scary furniture. And Ponty Boy is a little sweat because he said free, and it is free. What a little nerd. Who knows that scary furniture is free? How did you
know what it was?
It's
My
scary.
friends downloaded a similar mod to that, and I thought, there's a chance it's that. And it was actually the same mod.
What a little weirdo, bro.
I don't think I'm gonna get a point, dude.
You might not, but this one...
I'm on 4?
You are on 4. You're securely in the lead. And next up, we have an actual good add-on. One of my favorites, the Dwellers add-on.
Oh.
How much do you think old Dwellers is? I love this one. It's actually like, it's got to be top 2 or 3 for me. I need to actually look at the answer.
I'm feeling good about this one.
Okay.
It just feels right.
Defect said $10. What did Ponty say? Ponty said $7. And Danny said 5. And I can confirm Danny's the bomb is the closest. What a steal. What a steal for the Dwellers. Wait, is he the closest?
It's tied.
It's tied! You both get 1 because I leaked. I can't do math.
Yes.
Good work. Danny, you do get a point, though, and Ponty gets a point because I just thought you were the closest, but that's okay. I won't mess up this time. I will do math because we have another classic, all right? The maps don't really make it look too good, but we got Realism Craft, the one that kicked it off.
I almost typed in the Minecraft chat again.
Well, Good save. Let me...
I bought this.
Okay.
What did
My
it
chat
cost?
have been talking about this all week. I really
Why?
hope I get this right. I don't know.
If Ponty Boy gets this, can we kick him
If I
out?
get this,
If you get this, you're such a weirdo. I can confirm that 2 of you are correct. Danny's the Bomb said $8, and unfortunately, it is not $8. It is $10. Defect and Old Ponty Boy have gotten it. So they get 2 points, and now Danny's the Bomb stinks.
I knew it was the same price as Ultimate Rank.
That's...
is
You're
the
such a
problem.
loser, bro.
This is the problem with not scrolling the marketplace ever.
Alright, what's next? Ooh, I think someone's gonna get this one as well, because they just referenced it, and I got really scared. It's this one. How much do you think this one is?
It's one of the 400 Lucky Block add-ons.
It is
Yeah,
one of
any
the
of these
400.
prices.
Only Danny's the Bomb has answered so far. The
Oh,
other 2 are
it's a
getting
stupid
distracted. Also, everything on here is every price that is possible on the marketplace. That's why it goes like 14, 8. Yeah. Oh, Defect, is that your answer? I'm too... Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I can confirm that 2 of you are... Wait, no. That 1 of you is correct, and his name is Danny is the Bomb.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
$20 for
It's
some
actually-
Lucky
it is
Blocks.
actually, oh my gosh.
It's $20 for Lucky Blocks, and guess what, Danny? You're tied for last now. Defect and Danny have 3, and you have 7. So,
Ponty probably like at like 4 a.m. scrolls through the marketplace. So
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
does.
No,
Probably
no.
what he does.
I have yet another feeling that Ponty Boy's gonna know this one, because
Don't have a clue, dude.
the Hive is kind of involved with it. What do you think the
I didn't
Sonic
make this one.
thing asks for? The Sonic map. It is pretty fire. I played it forever
I
ago.
feel I was looking at one and like that's it. Then I look at another one. No, that's it. Then I look at another one. No, that's it.
All right, all of you have answered. Let me make sure who's right. Okay. Oh my God, one of you's dead on. Danny's the Bomb said $7. Defect said 12, and Ponty Boy said the correct dead on answer,
Oh, wait.
which is 8.
Oh my gosh.
You're such... What?
Why?
Why do you know?
I'm such a loser, bro.
Why do
Can
you...
we get
Inviting
can
this
we
guy.
get this guy out of here?
Bro knows the price of the Sonic map. Can you guys
I
even
feel like
win?
if you win, you kind of lose in this game.
All we've proved is Ponty is weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
Danny and Defect, you guys need to get all 3 of these exactly correct to tie. Good luck.
You want to team up?
And luckily these last 3 are really hard because it's Bed Wars. How much
Is this
is...
the one we played for that one video?
It's Bed... I just picked Bed Wars, bro. There's so many, I
Okay.
picked Bed Wars. This one's really hard, but I made it really hard. Oh
I
my
just
God.
thrown.
Someone is dead on. All right. Ponty Boy said,
Ponty Boy.
what is that? He said $14
For Bed Wars?
for Bed
I don't know, dude. So
Defect.
some of these marketplace packs are crazy.
Yeah, that's just random. Defect said 4, and Danny's the Bomb got it bang on. $3 for Bed Wars. Let's
God.
go, Danny. Hold on, that's 5. Okay, Danny needs to get these last 2 exactly, and then we have like a tiebreaker or something, which I was not ready for. But you might be wondering why I picked Bed Wars, and this is why. Because we have
They're
Bed
doing
Wars
Bed Wars,
again.
my God.
How much you think this? It's the exact same thing. How much you
It's
think?
made by the same people.
It
What?
is. It's literally the exact same thing.
Is it a different price?
It is a
Is
different
it?
price.
Or is
I
it
will
guess
leak
that it
that.
is?
Well,
I-
this one has diamonds on it, so it's gotta be more expensive.
yeah. All right. You have all answered. Danny's the Bomb said $8 for Bed Wars. Defect said $8.30, and Ponty Boy said $9.90, which means Defect is the closest. It was $1 more for the same exact map. All right, well, we have the last one. Stinking Ponty Boy won because he's weird. But you know
Let's
what?
go.
Just to make it interesting, this one's
Winner
worth...
takes all.
Yeah,
10 points.
it's worth 5. So if Danny gets it bang on, he wins, and if Defect does, he ties with Ponty. And I think it's a perfect one to
gosh.
to end on.
Oh,
Riz
no.
friends. Epic Riz
No.
friends. How much do you think Epic Riz friends is?
You showed this in your latest video.
I did do that.
Ponty is gonna know it.
And he-
So if I get this right, this is sad.
Oh yeah, it is.
I
a
hope
little
I
bit.
got this wrong.
Same, actually,
I
same.
need to lock in.
We're just waiting on Defect.
Can I change my answer?
Yeah, you
before
know
I
what?
confirm?
Change your answer. You know what? You can all change your answer. All
Two
of you are
answers.
wrong, bro. Everyone
Oh.
change
Changing
your-
my
Oh.
answer.
Okay, Defect is out of it. Defect said $20. It is not $20. Ponty and Danny both said $3, so we go again. Another one.
It's somewhere between 3 and 20.
It is not $3, and you both said the same answer, so we go again. Okay, well, you both said the right. Now I gotta do a tiebreaker, bro.
Well, no, it's not a tie
No, but
because we
Monty
both
just
get it,
wins.
and so I just win.
No! Punty Boy prevails. How could he? I wanted him to lose so badly, Danny's the bomb. Wait,
Pressing the button.
I do technically have more.
Ooh, get him.
Wait.
How many more do you have?
I have 2 more. You want to run those? I'm not prepared though.
Sure.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on.
They gotta be worth 5 points each.
Yeah, you know what? 5 points each to make it fun. I have 2 more. All right, bubble.
Bubble?
What does that even mean?
Bubble. How
Can I
much
get
is?
a closer look?
Yeah,
What
you
are
can
they
get a
adding,
closer
Bubble
look.
fan?
How much is bubble? Just
I
bubble.
think Bubble's probably a good deal.
Yeah, probably.
Feeling good. Feeling good.
All right. Well, let's see. Have you all answered? I've been too busy. Okay. Okay. Well, since it's should we just do whoever? Okay, none of you got it right, but whoever's closest, should they get like 3 points?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And then if you're
What's
bang on,
Ponty?
you get 5. How about unless it's Ponty? Anyway, Ponty said $13.40, which is $8. Defect said $5. And Danny's the bomb said $4, which means the bomb is closest. It's $1 for Bubble.
Oh.
We're so back. Let's go, Bubble.
I walked right up to that, and I still have no clue what they're adding.
Yeah, no, it's
Bubble's idiot.
yeah. This is really
I
dumb.
bet
I don't know
everyone
what it is.
that was watching this in the beginning thought I was cooked, but look at me now.
Oh yeah, the comeback. You're now okay. Defect is out of it. He has 4
No.
points. Ponty has 14 and
tied.
Danny has 13. So Danny needs to win this to win the whole thing. And we got the last one, and I think it's a classic. Give me a second here. I have to like do the command in real time to create the thing. If Ponty Boy knows this, he needs psychology, bro. Pooped. How much is pooped? It's a skin pack. It's just called pooped.
I don't know if I want to win.
What do you mean? What do you mean
Yeah,
you don't
if you
know
win
if you
based
want to
on
win?
knowing what poop costs, like, did you really
Exposed
win?
yourself for you already exposed yourself earlier.
Defect,
Okay.
I respect you
Yeah.
for still participating. Oh my god!
Was Defect right?
Okay, how does this work? You all said the exact same thing, and it is not that. You all said $2. It is not $2.
We all say the same thing again.
Then we have a problem. Okay, Danny's the bomb and Defect said $1 for pooped. And Ponty Boy unfortunately said the exact correct answer. It's this
Loser.
he left the game. He's too
I'm
ashamed.
gonna go back to playing Hive.
We won, but at what cost?
No, I
Yeah.
feel like we won today.
Yeah, Defect,
Yeah.
that's less of a red flag that you lost, honestly, than that you won. This dude had a
Gosh.
generational run.
If
Well-
you didn't want to win, you should have put
How am
20.
I so good at this?
Well, there you go. That was the Price is Right. The winner is Ponty Boy. He killed himself on the
I
set.
feel like he's the loser.
Oh, no piece
in
here.
my opinion.
Yep. Final scores: Defect with 4, Danny's the bomb 13, and Ponty Boy with 19 points. So that's cinema right there. Let me know if we should run it back. Exclude Ponty Boy this time because he knows too much.